Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are new here, my name's Lydia and I'm a stay-at-home mom to my 3 kids. And I just share a variety of things on this channel: cooking, cleaning, decorating, money saving tips, hauls, love to thrift. And so if those are anything that you're interested in, I would love to have you stick around and join my channel. I hope that y'all had a wonderful Christmas and a New Year. Good New Year. We sure did. We had some family come in for Christmas, and we actually got to be home for Christmas. It plays out so every other year we're home for Christmas, and then one year the next year we'll go to West Virginia. So it was nice to be able to have Christmas at home this year with the kids and stuff, things. And I will include a few little videos throughout this video of some things that we did together and a little bits of our Christmas to just share with y'all. And I do have a couple recipes that I'm going to include in this video. We did some fudge and we did cake pops, and so I'm going to share that with y'all. I know we're all trying to get back on the eating better habits and not eating so much sugar and stuff like that, but I thought I would include them. That you can come back to this video whenever you need some ideas of some things to cook, even like some ideas of some things to bake. Like with Valentine's Day coming up, that would be great. Cake pops are always a great thing. They always go over really good. They're very affordable. I hope that y'all had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year, and we'll go ahead and get into the video. Every year for Christmas, I get several of these like Christmas photo cards, and I want to keep them so where I can look at them and my kids can look at them. For years, I would just put them in a box and put them in my Christmas decor and never really did anything with them. And I thought last year, I was like, I don't want to do that. I want to be able to look at them and the kids, to be able to see them as well. And so I bought this pack of paper last year after Christmas from Hobby Lobby, really affordable. And I just added the Christmas cards onto a piece of paper and slid it down into a scrapbook. I do want to find like a Christmas scrapbook so that they could all be inside of it. Right now, I just put them in like a floral scrapbook that I had extra, but one day I'll try to find a scrapbook and put them in. But I think that's so much nicer that your kids can look at them and you can look at them over the years and how people have changed and your own kids have changed, nieces and nephews and things like that, and be able to actually enjoy them versus just throwing them into a box. And I will also show you another option that Amazon has that you could easily stick these in without having to buy paper or anything like that, and you could keep them all in one album as well. So see, then you can just add that into your scrapbook and keep that. I do want to get like a Christmas one to keep all my Christmas cards. I haven't got one yet, but you can also buy, I'm going to show you here in a second, one that I bought my daughter that you could easily just stick them in. It's like one of the older ones where they have like the sticky paper and you can just close it on there. Those are super easy to use as well. So you can either use that scrapbook like I showed you and do it that way, or you can use this scrapbook that I got her. These are $9, like I think from Amazon I got for her, and it has like the old timey like stick papers. You just like lift it up and then they stick to it. That would be really easy to do that with your Christmas cards too. But I did want to share this with you as a gift idea that you can work on for next year. Like all of our family photo albums, she looks through all the time. And so I thought for a Christmas present for her this past year, I would give her an album of the year with stuff that she's done throughout the year. And just kind of like a scrapbook, but it's not hard to scrapbook because you don't have to do all the fancy stuff. It literally comes with a pen, and you can, write everything that you want to write in it. Like write where you were at, what you did, and all that stuff. And it's just really fun to like, I'll show you maybe up close here how, your year has went. And she's really enjoyed that. So you want to tell them about what you got for Christmas?
Yeah, I got it. Mom asked me and Colton, what do you guys like about Christmas? And I said spending time with family. And then this one's us spending time with family. I was wanting to show you guys.
How old was you?
5.
When you turn 5.
And
so it's just something that she can look throughout the years of each year what she's done. I would like to do that with my boys as well.
Yeah.
They don't care about it as much as she does. Like they're not super thrilled with it, but I would like to do that.
Guys, I think this one's my favorite one because it's precious. She was protecting me. She was like, I don't want you to die, so let me protect you.
So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. It's a super sweet idea to do for your kids. And it's like I said, I think the one I bought this was only $9, and they had multiple different colors. So it'd be great for like family pictures. It'd be great for like just throughout the year of your pictures that you've done things with your family. Okay, to start us off, we're gonna do some cake pops. I went ahead and did my cake mix, and then you add the frosting. Sorry, the microwave's going. melting the chocolate, you go ahead and add the frosting and then you roll them up in balls. And I just put them in the freezer and left them overnight. So they're nice and cold and chilled. That just does the best. If they're really good and cold, you don't have to worry about the stick coming off. You don't have to worry about the chocolate not sticking to it. All right, so I got my little helper. She's got her cute little apron on. She's ready to go. So we're gonna go ahead and melt the chocolate.
We need to put it in the oven again.
The microwave.
The microwave again, because we have to get all the chocolate into like,
Till it's melted.
Yeah, until it's melting.
So we're doing it at like 30-second intervals. We stir it and then we put it back in for another 30 seconds.
Mommy's gonna dip the chocolate, well, the little balls in the chocolate, and I'm just gonna put them on the tray. See, it's all melted already. My mama's mixing it up, and then we're gonna get those balls on with chocolate.
I usually like to use a spoon to kind of like just do this over top of it.
Yeah.
And it just really helps it go over it smoother. And then you can just shake off any excess. That's why it's important to make sure that your cake pops are pretty chilled, because when you start doing this, your whole cake pop's gonna fall apart if it hasn't chilled long enough. So it's very important that it's definitely good and cold and held together really good before you start shaking off any excess chocolate. All right, honey, so you're gonna do green? Go ahead. You gotta hurry because the chocolate's already hardened. Get some on that one right there. All right, there you go.
Now, guys, I'm gonna put.
All right, so when we're done, I just like to stick it down through here. She can do it if you want to. Just set your sprinkles over there. And you just set it down right there.
Okay, guys, on the next one, you know how we have these green sprinkles? Well, I'm gonna put these red ones right here on the next one, and the other one, we're gonna keep on doing that, but I'm gonna put these sprinkles.
Is that the right one? Okay, this comes out really fast. So how about I put the red on and you put the green on, okay?
Wait, Mom, on this one, can I also put green on it?
Go ahead and get your green ready because it's hardening already.
I wanna do a green.
You do the green. Don't touch the chocolate. Hold it above it a little bit better. There you go.
I was thinking of doing that because you know how we already have those green sprinkles? We can do those red sprinkles. And
why don't you do the mixture of red, white, and blue next?
Yeah. Well,
Those would
it's
be
not
cool.
blue.
I mean,
red.
yeah, red, white, and green.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be Christmassy, would it? That'd be
That would be
4th of July.
American. 4th of July.
Yeah, 4th of July.
These ones have the little holes too. We actually been doing these donut apple things, and we've been putting these kind of sprinkles on them, and they taste so good. Jado loved them. He was like, "Mom, can we try those apple donut things?" And he loved them.
All right, here you go. Do it quick because it hardens pretty quick. Put some on the top. There you go. All right, I get these treat bags from Walmart, but you can get them from like Dollar General, Family Dollar. All of them have those. They're probably honestly a little bit cheaper at Family Dollar, I think, and Dollar General than they are at Walmart. So I just take them out and I'm going to, I like to get the long sticks for the cake pops just because of the way I like to dry them. I know that's probably not how everybody does them, but the short ones, they kind of slide down through and then the bottoms of the cake pops get all mashed. And I'm sure there's other nice things that you can buy, but I've just done it this way for years, so we just do it that way. So we're just gonna add it into your little treat bag. And then I like to usually add like a cute little ribbon of some sort. I usually have baker's twine, but I don't have any of that right now. So I'm just gonna use some of this like curly ribbon that you can get for packages. Now we're going to make my mama's fudge recipe. She made this every year for a lot of our Christmas get-togethers, and also we would make it for our neighbors, and then we would go and carol to them when we would give out the fudge. And so just great memories. Every time I make this fudge, I always think about all the times we made it together in her kitchen and stuff, and just so great memories go along with this fudge. But it's only 3 ingredients, a great and affordable way to make some fudge, and it really goes a long way. It makes a good bit for that amount. And you just put it in the microwave for 30-second intervals until everything's well combined. And then you just spread it out on a baking sheet that has put wax paper down. And you can also add in walnuts, peanuts, whatever you want to. I usually do a couple batches with walnuts, and then I just do some with plain. But we're going to make this up. We made this up for our church family, and so we like to make, I made several different batches of it, and usually you just put it in the fridge and let it set for a couple hours. After about an hour or two, I would check it, and I would go ahead and cut it in little squares and then put it back in and let it finish setting. It's just easier to do before it hardens all the way, to go ahead and cut it. And then once it's, set up completely, you can go ahead and take it out and just divide it into whatever containers you're going to put it in. So on Christmas Eve, we went to this place. We've never been to it before. It was called Christmas on the Farm, and it was just a family that had set up a bunch of lights and stuff in their backyard. They weren't charging anybody. It was really nice. So you could just walk through it, and they had it like all around their like farm animals. They had some llamas and some chickens and some donkeys and things. And so we really enjoyed walking through that. Even though it was really cold on Christmas Eve, we still enjoyed walking around there and seeing all the lights. Oh, yeah, he's wrapped up in lights, isn't he?
Mom! I saw that dog napping. Hey, Ryder! Where are you going? Get back in your base.
Oh, it's a box.
It's a box, Daddy.
It's a box.
Every year we go to this spot behind our house, and I always take pictures of the kids up in this tree. And so I have them from several years that looking back, but somehow I miss Colton. So we're going to have to go back and take some pictures of Colton up in the tree. And then of course I had to start a pine cone fight out there. Oh God, God.
Dad!
We had several really nice days in December and even the beginning of January where it was just nice weather, like in the 60s and stuff. And so I took the kids to the basketball park several days, and then we also went for walks and just went to the park to play and rode bikes. And so we just really had a great time during their Christmas break, being outside on the days that it was nice. Well, that's going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us for a little bit of our Christmas and doing some baking, and hopefully you will get to try some of those recipes. I hope that y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.